If you have enough parts to build or upgrade gadgets, press touchpad button to view.
MJ, I'm glad you
It
called.
shows you complete.
How you doing?
Good. 2,250
Storing
XP.
some more boxes at the house. Just checked on Harry. But how are you? I saw the news about the lizard chase.
I'm great. Connors is cured. The suit's still going strong, and apparently is called a symbiote. Oh, and it's an alien, which is pretty nuts, right?
Wait, what? You don't sound concerned.
I'm a little concerned, but I also couldn't have stopped Connors without it.
Peter, the two of you tore through half the city. Like, did you see what you did to the museum? I'm honestly surprised nobody got killed.
I'm not. And you know I had to cure him somehow. I mean, should I have just let him keep destroying things on his own?
That's not the... I'm gonna work here for the rest of the night. My muse for a new Jonah-proof article has finally struck. Maybe I'll have something to show you if you come back later.
What's gotten into her? Must be deadline stress. Some alone time should help. So in the meantime, let's see who we can help out here. Man, I'm beat. Should head home for some Spidey sleep.
Triangle button. Create web line.
Peter, in the symbiote suit, lands on the windowsill of his dark bedroom and rolls exhaustedly onto his bed. MJ enters and gestures to the open laptop beside him.
That's the story I was telling you about. I wanted to get your
Looks
thoughts.
amazing, MJ. Can't wait to read it.
Peter lays back and shuts his eyes.
Wait, you're still in the suit. I thought Connors was gonna help you get it off. What about Harry?
Sorry, can we do this tomorrow? Just so beat from lizard wrangling.
MJ takes the laptop and crosses the bedroom. She sets it down on a desk under a bright light. MJ glances over at Peter, now asleep. She notices the suit's tendrils sliding over him. They retract. MJ hurries to a window and looks out into the night. Hunters brandish crossbows and head up the driveway. MJ looks to Peter's bed, but Peter is gone. She grabs a stun gun from a bookshelf.
Fair enough. That many guns.
R3 button. Listen for enemies.
Checking top floor. Copy that.
Square button. Take down.
Can't go out the windows. Downstairs is my only shot.
Heading to the back.
Triangle button. Open door.
H2 report. What's the status? Kitchen clear.
Square button. Take down.
Looks like it's not just the spider living here.
Square button. Take down. Triangle
They've got
button.
the front
Open
and
door.
back covered. Maybe I can go through the basement.
Triangle button. Open
Please
door.
don't squeak. Thank you.
She slips through the basement door and closes it behind her.
Pete's workbench.
Triangle button. Search workbench.
Web shooters? Perfect.
She attaches a web shooter to the stun gun. An arrow whizzes past her head. She turns and aims at a hunter.
R1 button. Shoot. Square
She
button.
kicks the
Take
hunter
down.
to his knees, then zaps his neck. She boots his unconscious body to the floor, then turns toward a window.
Send in a secondary team. Full sweep of the house.
MJ climbs through the window, emerging beside the house in a downpour. Armed hunters march up the driveway toward the front door of Peter's house. MJ texts Miles help and hides behind a set of garbage cans. A hunter spots her and aims his crossbow. Thick, dark, tentacle-like appendages throw him across the street. The appendages belong to Peter in the symbiote suit. He slams the hunter onto an APC, then crouches over his body.
It's him!
Peter leaps to a rooftop.
Peter?
MJ stiffens up as she watches Peter fall out of view.
MJ can use her web shooter to web hunters to
get
the
past
environment.
these hunters
When
to
the
find
reticle turns
Pete.
red, the target is in range. Press
Went
cross
down the
button
next
to
street
continue.
over.
Hold L2 button. Aim.
If I don't find Pete before they do.
Anyone gets curious, put them down. Craven wants the spider tonight.
Hang on. Square button. Takedown.
Stand by. I'm in this.
Square button. Takedown. Square button. Takedown.
Pete headed toward the next street over. Maybe I can cut through.
Who took out H2?
Unclear. Just stick to your area.
Left stick up. Plus.
Find
Cross
anything in
button.
the
Squeeze
house,
through.
I'll tell you.
Square button. Takedown. Left stick up. Plus. Cross button. Squeeze through. Hold L1 button. R1 button. Throw distraction.
Let's take a look.
Square button. Takedown. Square button. Takedown. Triangle button. Open door.
MJ slinks into an open garage, shutting the door softly behind herself. Ahead, a hunter is turned around. MJ sneaks forward, but a neighbor appears in a window.
Hey, the hell's going on out there? Don't tell me to shush.
The hunter turns and aims. Peter slams down, knocking the hunter out.
Get inside. Stay quiet.
He's heading for the construction area.
Peter bounds away.
Pete's up ahead in that new construction.
He comes back this way. Make sure you do not hit him with more than 2 bolts.
He's changing. I think we'll need more.
Left stick up. Plus. Cross button. Squeeze through.
That damn woman from the zoo is helping him. She took out everyone in the house.
Square button. Takedown.
After the spider has been caught.
More things go
Triangle button. Push toy.
MJ pushes a small tractor into trash cans.
unplanned. Wild. A real hunt. I've waited so long for this.
First house clear. Checking second house.
I think Pete went this way.
Second house clear. Checking third house.
Square button. Takedown.
Really flush the spider out.
It would be madness.
But fun. We're losing time anyway. The spider will keep moving.
He can't run forever.
Y'a eu un bruit bizarre?
Square button. Takedown. Square button. Takedown.
Hope Pete's still behind there.
Triangle button. Open
MJ
door.
steps through a garage door and kneels behind a pile of construction supplies. Ahead, Peter's symbiote arm launches a hunter from a second-story window.
How do I get to that house?
My hunters, you have been stalked by that woman this whole night as you tracked the spider. When you
I'll
find
find out what that
him,
was.
she will be nearby. Bring them both to me.
What? Again?
Square button. Takedown. Square button. Takedown.
Team 5.
Headed over to it.
We've
got a hunter down!
Yeah. Make sure we always have eyes on
Square button. Takedown. Triangle button. Push scaffolding.
Found a body. We are compromised.
What? Again?
Square button. Takedown.
Stand by. I'm en route.
Ich habe was gehört.
Where did he go? The window.
Left stick up. Plus.
A
Cross
hunter
button.
grabs
Fall.
MJ from behind and holds a knife to her neck. MJ headbutts the hunter and stuns her. MJ presses her hand to her head and winces.
Peter, I need you to come.
Peter, under the symbiote's control, drags an unconscious hunter using tendrils from his arm. He stares at MJ, who looks back with wide, terrified eyes. Peter swings away on tendrils. MJ holds her phone to her ear.
Miles,
Look up!
Miles clings to a house.
go after him.
Miles swings after Peter.
Sorry I'm late. The hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. I think it has something to do with that suit. It's called a symbiote, and it's an alien.
What? Like he's wearing an alien?
Just help him, Miles. Please.
I'm on it, MJ.
Miles perches, overlooking Peter as he ferociously fights off a crowd of hunters.
Spider-Man! It's me!
Peter uses his symbiote arm to hurl a manhole cover at Miles, who flips out of its way.
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under leg. Square button. Circle button.
He just
Dodge
threw a
under
manhole
leg.
cover at me!
Triangle button.
Are you
Circle button.
sure it was
Finisher.
at you?
Pretty sure! He stopped outside the Queensboro tunnel. There are hunters everywhere!
I'm heading over there now. Don't let the hunters
Triangle
chase
button.
him away
Circle
again.
button. Finisher.
You got it! Get down!
Is that all you got?
Triangle button. Circle button.
tunnel!
Finisher.
He's in the tunnel!
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Spider-Man,
Triangle
stop!
button. Circle button. Finisher.
What's going on? Talk to
Triangle
me!
button. Circle button. Finisher.
I thought he was just being weird
Triangle button.
before.
Circle button.
But this
Finisher.
is way different.
Triangle
like he's
button.
not even
Circle
there.
button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Spider-Man! It's me! Spider-Man, remember? Come on, snap out of it! How am I gonna finish my college essay without my
Triangle button.
favorite
Circle
soda?
button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
I'm almost there, Miles. How's Peter?
Angry
button. Circle
and not
button.
listening
Finisher.
to anything I say.
We might have to try
Triangle
something else
button.
then.
Circle button.
I'm
Finisher.
open to suggestions.
Finding new position.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Get down! Look out! Firing! Eyes on target!
Miles dodges a hunter's arrow. Peter attacks the hunter.
Miles, I need need you to seal me and Pete in the tunnels.
What?
If I can just talk to him alone, I know I can snap him out of this.
MJ, I don't know if that's the best...
Now, Miles!
Man!
Miles swings at Peter, kicking him backward into an underpass tunnel. Miles webs the top of the tunnel and pulls. MJ speeds inside as it collapses behind her. Inside the tunnel, debris rains on MJ, causing her motorcycle to topple over and sending her hurtling across the pavement, skidding along the rough surface.
MJ, are you okay?
Yeah. But I don't see Pete. Hang on. Wait! I just want to talk.
Left stick up, plus, cross button, squeeze through.
I don't want to hurt you! Where are you going? Stop! You're gonna flood the tunnel!
MJ clutches her stun gun.
Stupid.
She steps gingerly along a dimly lit maintenance area. Twisted rebar protrudes from the floor.
Pete?
Peter leaps out from behind a shelf. MJ throws herself to the ground. A jackhammer topples and triggers. The noise causes Peter to wince and squirm. MJ hurries over to the jackhammer. Peter throws himself to the ceiling and convulses in pain. MJ grabs a wrench from the floor and brings it down on the jackhammer. She looks up at Peter on the ceiling. He drops to the floor on his side. MJ crawls toward him and stares apprehensively.
I know you're still in there, Peter. You have to be.
She slowly reaches out toward him. The symbiote around Peter's head retracts, exposing his face. His eyes are shut. MJ stares at him fretfully. Miles spins and slams a fist into a hunter's face, then dodges and throws him sideways.
Any updates, MJ? How's everything going in there?
I found Peter, but
Triangle button, circle button,
he's
finisher.
asleep.
Is that good?
I'm gonna try to wake him. Can you hold off the hunters
Triangle
for a
button,
little
circle
while
button,
longer?
finisher.
I'll try.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Left stick, target select. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
We're making a lot of noise.
Triangle button,
Police will
circle
be here
button,
soon.
finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Just giving y'all a heads up, you're gonna
Triangle
have an
button,
audience
circle
when you
button,
lose in a minute.
L1 button, carry. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. 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 Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
MJ, did he wake up yet?
Miles?
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle
waking
button,
up.
circle button,
Need more
finisher.
MJ!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Okay. Gotta get in there soon.
Triangle button, circle
After
button,
I finish
finisher.
with these guys.
The beast pulse attack will disable your abilities.
Clear the area.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Oh no.
The crane won't respond!
A construction worker waves urgently from a collapsing crane.
Help!
Miles webs a hunter to the ground, then knocks out 2 others. He leaps off a railing and webs himself to the rotating crane. Miles watches as the worker hurtles helplessly toward the ground.
Hang on!
Miles zips down, grabs the worker, and clings to a railing safely. The crane explodes behind him. Miles has spider sense. The worker jabs him with a syringe.
Wait.
Spasibo.
Miles loosens his grip.
You're welcome.
He drops from the railing and lands on a street below before the collapsed tunnel. He lifts his head weakly, but succumbs to unconsciousness. Craven lands on the street and peers down at Miles. Hunters drop beside their leader, and a gunship aims at the rubble blocking the tunnel.
Open it!
In the tunnel,
Pete, wake up. Wake up!
MJ shakes him. She spots her stun gun on its side on the ground, then picks it up.
This might sting a little.
She activates it, then presses it to Peter's neck. Peter convulses and turns to his side. MJ scoots back, then peers at him closely as rope-like tendrils of symbiote slither across his back like black snakes.
MJ.
Symbiote covers his face. His eyes narrow. He stares into MJ's terrified eyes, then launches tendrils at her. MJ dodges and scurries to her
Left
feet.
stick up, plus, R2 button, sprint.
I wasn't trying to hurt you!
Go look, go look!
Peter's symbiote tendril sees MJ. She stuns him and breaks free from his grasp. MJ vaults a barricade. Peter leaps over her and crashes through support beams. MJ hurdles Peter's symbiote tendrils.
There! That's my exit!
MJ slides under a girder and shuffles to her feet. She glances at a distracted Peter, then hurries through an open door to hide. Peter drops to the floor and peers through the open doorway. MJ is out of sight with her back pressed to a wall. He hurries away, heading toward the tunnel's exit.
Hope you managed better than I did, Miles.
Outside the tunnel,
We searched the whole tunnel.
hunters approach Craven.
He is gone.
For now.
Craven looks over at Miles, who is sprawled out and unconscious.
But he will come to me soon enough.